All right, look forward to it, Anae. Thank you. Well, a 15-mile stretch of the Natchez Trace reopens tomorrow as another shuts down in central Mississippi as part of the next phase of a major road rehabilitation project. Here's what we know. The part that is reopening is between mileposts 165 and 180. That's in Attala County at the Highway 12 intersection with the Trace to the Highway 413 intersection in French Camp. The new closure will impact your commute in Leake and Attala counties. It will require a detour around a 24-mile section between Highway 16 and Highway 19. The latest detours are expected to add around 11 minutes to your travel time. It will impact your commute for a while because this next phase of construction is scheduled to be finished by the middle of next year. The superintendent of the Trace said in a statement, quote, "This investment is modernizing a significant section of the Natchez Trace Parkway, reducing future maintenance needs and helping ensure a safer, more reliable driving experience for years to come."